Hello and welcome again. This is BadlyBurned with yet another Battlefield Play for Free video commentary. If you haven't checked out the game yet, go to battlefield.playforfree.com.
Yes, everyone, that was the one and only Badly Burned. So you did hear that correctly. And thank you very much, Badly, for doing the intro for me for this particular video. Also, if you guys didn't know, this is actually one of Badly Burned's favorite weapons, so it should be interesting for him as well. But he's not the one that really suggested it. The person that actually suggested it is... Dude, how do you expect me to pronounce that? I have no clue who that is. Is that even a name? Oh, right, excuse me. I'm supposed to know Chinese. That's why you're giving me the lame face. Anyway, the name of the person that suggested the video is Confusiusful. Confusiusful, yeah. Well, just so you guys know, the gun I'll be using is the Saiga-12. The Saiga-12 is an interesting shotgun to use in its own right. Even though statistically the shotgun lacks an accuracy and range in the semi-automatic shotgun department, it definitely makes up with that for the power that it has behind it in comparison to the USA S12. But that's as far as statistics go. This shotgun is definitely powerful, and even though it shows that it's low accuracy and rate of fire, as well as range on the shotgun, it still has its great effectiveness, and the only thing that's really keeping it up there is definitely the higher damage ratio it has for it being a magazine load shotgun. Also, one of the nicer things about the Saiga-12 is that its rate of fire per click that you make is relatively on par if you pace your shots correctly. The total amount of bullets that you get with the Saiga-12 is 56, and that's 12 shells per magazine. As far as the damage goes for the Saiga-12, from close range, of course, it's only going to take one shot to the body or head to kill an enemy. You know, it is a shotgun through and through. But at medium ranges, it can still take one shot, maybe two if you're lucky, depending on how close they are from within the medium range. As far as long shots, though, don't expect to do high damage. It stays around 7 to 9 damage per, bullet spray that actually hits your target at that distance. So, of course, it's a shotgun. You don't want to try and fire at your enemies from long distances. With the Saiga-12, you will definitely lose. You want to keep your enemies within close range whenever possible with it. Due to the Saiga-12 being a semi-automatic shotgun and not a pump-load shotgun, it's extremely good at crowd control from close to medium ranges as well if you're encountering a pack of enemies. Aiming down sight, even though it's not really needed with the Saiga, is fairly quick, so if you decide to aim down sight, great. If not, no big deal. Of course, if you aim down sight, it will increase your accuracy just a little bit if there's somebody peeking over a ledge or anything like that, and you need to get a quick headshot in. That's the only time I would suggest zooming in with a shotgun. But other than that, you can get away with it both ways. Also, reload time isn't bad for the shotgun as well. I mean, it's not in comparison to the pump shotguns when you have to wait to fully reload your ammo and put in each shell for the shotgun. This actually just has a magazine load, so it's really nice. Of course, the negative aspects with this shotgun, which really aren't many, but one of the bigger ones that stand out is, of course, that it's not as effective damage-wise as considering, the pump shotguns, how effective they are, but it still gets the job done otherwise. Also, if you don't pace your shots correctly when firing the shotgun, sometimes you can miss an opportunity to fire a shot off, which will cause a bit of frustration there. But it's all a matter of pacing yourself when firing a shotgun, so, once you figure it out, I'm sure you'll do fine. Of course, the other negative aspects is being that it's a shotgun, you can't kill anybody at long ranges with it, but if you have a good enough secondary weapon or pistol, that should not be a problem. Other than that, probably the preferred class with the Saiga-12, as I would suggest with probably any shotgun in this game, would be to use it with your assault class, so that way you have infinite ammo, so it doesn't become a problem with ammo. Secondary class I would probably suggest this for would be medic, so that way you can get on good killing sprees and get close enough to your enemies while maintaining health. Thirdly, I would say for engineers, so that way if anybody tries to bum rush you to steal one of the tanks or any of your vehicles, you'll be able to hit them once with the shotgun and do damage if they come close enough with it. So lastly, the sniper or recon class would be the last option for the shotgun, because that kind of defeats the purpose of a recon class, other than maybe using the motion mine to find out where your targets are at. That's of course if you have the extra weapon feature to where you can get another primary weapon. Then you would use this in conjunction with your sniper rifle. So my final thoughts on the Saiga-12, I definitely recommend this shotgun if you're looking for a semi-automatic shotgun with some power behind it. Even though it's not in comparison to the pump shotguns, the nice thing is due to the fact that it's semi-auto, you can do some pretty nice shots with it and maintain crowd control. Not to mention it makes for some great sneak attacks. Alright guys, that's all I have for this video here. Also, before you go, check out BadlyBurned's channel. He actually has some great tutorials for Battlefield Play for Free. That'll definitely help you in your game. So I will see you guys next time.